pale. Yes, like hurting people's eyes, naked as I was on the screen yesterday with my paleness. Like always, keep the videos coming. Gordianus, you're completely forgiven. I love your sense of humor, and I love equally your wine advice as well. So keep that coming too. Okay, all right. Less distraction. On to the Casa do Dia. Let's share this screen with you now. Go over to Pure Portugal. Got a cracker for you in Castelo Branco. Yes, answering that question. Another clue to where I was yesterday. All right, I'll give that away. I was in Castelo Branco. So good to be back in Castelo Branco. The specific destination, you're guessing, aren't you, from the cherries, where I went yesterday on my business trip, celebrating deconfinement. Come back to that in just a moment. Look, that is not the most beautiful exterior picture, it has to be said. And that's the funny thing about many Portuguese real estate pictures. You wonder why, don't you? Sometimes people show a picture of 3 old sacks of rubbish and a broken barrel in the dilapidated carport. Why would you share a picture of that? I'm not saying that's the true of this property here, but you see funny things like that, don't you? And out of focus and like old toilets. And I'm no one to talk with my B-Day collection, am I? But you can see the beauty of the Castelo Branco sky there. I do quite like this, what is that, a khaki, ecru color scheme here. But the beauty of this will unfold as we look at the aerial view for you of this property. Look at that. That's a nice little kind of compound, isn't it? A little bit of privacy you get there. Another aerial view with look at that view in the distance. And look, beautiful. Isn't that lovely? If you don't like power lines, this might not be for you. I'm not sure how heavy duty that power line is. Mrs. M's a bit susceptible to those sorts of things. Anyway, let me give you the headline description. 2 family houses, total of 5 bedrooms, land with 5,000 square meters, fruit and oak trees and a well. These are the things. These are the tick box for a homestead. Your own water supply, very important. Fruit and oak trees, very important. Land to grow, very important. Space to grow, 5 bedrooms, 2 family houses. This is a good little kind of community, isn't it? Maybe 2 families joining up, because I don't think it's so much about self-sufficiency. It's about interdependency, isn't it? A bit of both. 2 family houses, main house is made of schist stone. Isn't that great? The outbuildings with a total of 200 square meters, all on the ground floor. The house has 5 bedrooms, kitchen and living area. The bathroom is built as an annex to the house. The house needs some modernization and inside work according to the wishes of the new owner, but the state and overall conditions are good. The house has a recent concrete roof with wooden ceilings. Water connections are in place, and the bathroom is fed by a shared water mine that is located on the land. Fantastic. Sewage pit can also be found on the land. That's a good thing, by the way. The second house is a 2-story house which needs complete renovation, so some work to do there. But you've got your first house as a base, obviously. On the ground floor, it has a storage room, and upstairs there are 4 rooms and a corridor. This is a great option to make a guest house for a B&B or for visitors. Yeah, or for a 2-family kind of community there with mutual aid in this self-sufficiency journey, but interdependent, as I said. Land with 5,000 square meters, many fruit trees and small oak trees. At the bottom of the land is a flat part where the vegetable garden was made, and it has a shared well for irrigation, several sheds where the donkeys and goats used to be, and an artisanal bread oven. Electricity is connected and working. Yep, you got your power close by, so you can see from the pictures, and natural water is connected to the main house. Location: this is 2 kilometers from Santo André das Tojeiras, with council services, post office, outdoor swimming pool, cafe, mini market. That's pretty good, isn't it? 2 kilometers away, 7 kilometers from Sarzedas. I don't know of this location. With council services again, post office, cafe, mini market, garden tool shop, car garage, another tool shop. Well served in this part of Castelo Branco. 10 kilometers from the river beach, Sarajeira. That's the river beach of the cherries, right? With bar open in the summer months. 12 kilometers from Catraia, with hotel, restaurant, fuel station, restaurant, another restaurant, grocery store with fresh products, fresh produce. 18 kilometers. Sorry, I'm trying to swat this fly. Where is my electronic zapper? Do you have one of those from a Chinese shop? The Chinese tennis racket, I call it, that gives that dispatches flies humanely. Sorry if you object to that, but that's my favorite way of dealing with 18 kilometers from Montes de Senora construction material yards, a builder's merchant, only 18 kilometers away. I've really thought about this, haven't they? 18 and a half from the river beach Froya, with bar and restaurant open all year round. 20 kilometers from Sobreira Formosa, big village with supermarkets, restaurants, post office, garden shops, DIY shop, pharmacy and bank. 23 kilometers from the city of Castelo Branco, which is a great city. Great opportunity. Price is negotiable. Contact us for a viewing. What is that price, you ask? All that for 47,500 euros. Incredible, isn't it? The value you get here in Portugal, where we're building the 20 reasons to be here, to choose this as your homesteading destination. I'm happy for specific locations to be suggested as well in among that. Look, the obligatory picture of a bathroom. Interesting door, very Portuguese looking door there. I always find that very fascinating. Look, there's some rustic and original charm in that room there. Some lovely wooden floorboards. And yeah, kind of, what is that, a loft or a cellar? No, it must be the cellar, right? With the flagstones on the floor there and some old artifacts. And yeah, let's finish with those aerial views again. There's an olive grove over in the distance there. That's the neighbors, I think, with the olive grove over towards the top of the picture. Aerial shot showing the kind of compound style of the building there. And oh, I see. Yes, the actual habitable part is the one on the right there. And it's the one on the left, I believe, that needs the work doing to it. And it looks as though the one on the far left is not part of it. Or have I got that completely wrong? You'll have to make your own inquiries to get that absolutely spot on and right. But that does look like a haven out in the sticks in rural Portugal. Rather good, wouldn't you say, for 47,500 euros. HKP, Hotel Kilo Papa 47, the Quinta Borgalha in Castelo Branco. And yes, that's where I was yesterday, Fundão in Castelo Branco. It was lovely to visit Fundão for the first time. What a place, what a city, what a town. Loved it. Absolutely wonderful. Thoroughly recommend it. The cherry capital of Portugal, and a lot of great innovation. You know, that's part of my interest for going over there. There is a great balance of the what is all good and great about the old Portugal, and the city council there are really, I think, investing in the future in terms of technology and inward investment and enterprise. Really good balance, worth a look if you're thinking about a place to be in Portugal.